dude right there with the blue hat on. Wait, man, we need some more chicks up here. What the fuck is going on? Get them up here. Let me fucking with it all night. I fuck with Stephen too. Thanks. I fuck with Stephen too.
Hey, I'm on it for the kid. Hey, I'm on it for the kid.
My drag wall, I'm not the flaws that I've been lying my on. All this time, me and Craven with hats on. So I cut them off and got them pickled and bronzed in a glass jar inside of a hall with my framed autograph sunglasses with Elton John's name on my drag wall. I'm not the flaws that I've been lying my on. All this time, me and Craven with hats on.
I really wanted to get that down. It was a bunch of things I could have said about a bunch of people, and I could have really did to hurt some feelings. Now, don't you know that? Yes, sir. Yeah. I know who the king rappers is. I know who Lincoln Morris, Lincoln Bill don't know, and I know who did what, where, when, and why.
When Cat Williams came out and said what he said about Mike, and Cat Williams was correct when he said those mansion parties, and y'all don't understand what's going on with that shit, man.
See, now I'm about to bring my viewers up to speed on that because the whole Cat, I'm not even hip to that, what we said about that. What did Cat Williams?
Cat Williams said they was letting him in, and the stuff that he was saying was blowing his mind. And I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't want to believe it, watch in the next couple of years. They're coming after Cat Williams.
Well, we all watched it happen, and sometimes, just as a man, not as an entertainer, you're put in positions where you have to make hard decisions. And a lot of times you're counting on the fans to feel a certain way, and sometimes you don't get that back. That happens in relationships and everyday life. It's regrettable. It's cost the entire comedy. Sometimes you don't get that back. That happens in relationships and everyday life. It's regrettable. It's cost the entire comedy community, and we have to understand that it's not supposed to be one comedian at a time. It's not. It was never supposed to be. It was either Richard Pryor or Bill Cosby. There's room for all types of fun, and they're all necessary.
The last question: what the tattoo on your chin? But what the tattoo on your chin? But what does that signify?
Oh, it's an owl. It just means wisdom and knowledge and learning things.
My last question is: are you still down with Dipset?
Kevin Hart,
No.
is the President Dave Chappelle.
Absolutely.
Well, I like that you say that, but your
we
fans
take it
have a
another way.
difference of
We
opinion.
your fans. We think you
I
cold.
prove my point.
Well, that's why I said your fans have a difference of opinion.
But Dave Chappelle was decapitated in front of us. And until we deal with that, until we deal with the fact that a devout Muslim who doesn't eat bacon was accused of being a crackhead, until we establish the fact that they said that he went to Africa to smoke cocaine when we know they don't have running water and food over there, when they don't have paved roads over there. You saying he flew past Chicago and Miami and LA and New York and Detroit. You saying he went past Cleveland and Fort Pierce, Florida, and he went past Okeechobee and Oakland. You saying he went to another country where they not eating?
Right.
You talking about somebody who has a wife and children, 5 children, and lives on a farm, doesn't live here in Hollywood. You saying you convince people that person was an insane crackhead, and he hasn't been on movies and TV for 8 years? Is that correct? Was an insane crackhead, and he hasn't been on movies and TV for 8 years. Is that correct? Okay, then don't tell me about what you want to tell me about. I just watched you decapitate the king in front of me, and then act like he's supposed to catch up and be a regular comedian like everybody else. But no,
He didn't go for that.
that's not how it went. He was out there with us for 20 years. What do you think? Then when he made $500 million, they said even though his contract said he should get half of it, they said he made too much for the contract to be valid. So we'll offer you 10% of what you made. You mean he made $500 million and they offered him 50? Yes. And he said, what do you think my fans are going to say when they find out you offered me 10% of what I made you, and they said your fans will believe that you're a crazy crackhead by the time you get home. And my nigga got on the flight in LA, and by the time he got to Ohio, it was so. And
I know all the comedians and actors who do. Who's here? Jamie Foxx. I'm going to say it because I'm telling your name to duty for. His name is Marcus Anthony. He's the only dude signed to Jamie Foxx's label. Check it out. And then Twitter the dude and ask him to see if you don't say yes. The dude told me backstage at a show and told me I could bring him on stage and air it out. I said, no, nigga, let me wait till I get to LA. That's the niggas on that. Don't Jamie Foxx and the Django Unchained check. Go see the Django Unchained. See what you do. They offered me the script. I said, any nigga that do this deserves to die. And the next thing I heard, Jamie Foxx was in makeup. I went to the set myself, but I couldn't believe it. I got a copy of the script. They gave me a copy of the script. Don't Jamie Foxx and the Django Unchained check.
Your roles in these romantic comedies, and will we ever see you in like a thriller or as a superhero or something like that?
Well, I think where I am in my career now, I'm financially stable. So, yeah.
All right, so all these romantic comedies are dealing with love, and I'm everybody's talking about black love and white love. I know there's all kind of different color loves, but is there a different approach that black people take, especially in regards to engagement, than white people?
Of course, I think the only difference is, stereotypical. The only difference is that, black people, we take our time,
Dave Chappelle, another great comedian, said that, in the industry, they tried to make him wear a dress. Have you ever ran into that with scripts and
Listen, you got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail, so he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on, and Martin's a prostitute. No, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. You don't feel comfortable with it. I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So he leaves, and then the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain? They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David, would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. Not wearing the dress. Not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. It's like the whole new scene. Damn, how did you write the scene so fast?
And is there something that, you wouldn't do, for
definitely haven't ran into put on the dress. I mean, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. For me, I know what they are. They've got them a challenge, so I don't have to speak on them. I was asked to dribble a basketball on the talk show this morning. I said no to that. Not that was a dress, but I was like, no, I'm gonna look stupid. But at the end of the day, you gotta know that you're a brand. I'm a brand. You need to protect your brand at all times. When things happen that can possibly affect your brand can be diminished, and you don't want that to happen.
The new book is 9-year-old Oscar nominee
is the manager of Ray J, and he went on Instagram and is vehemently claiming that he walked into the studio. He called it breaking news. That was the caption. And he caught young Berg engaging in some sex. But it wasn't your typical groupie. He says it was with a teenage boy.
Wow. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's wagging his finger at two things. He says it's gay sex, and then he says there's a statutory rape that's going on as well.
Oh, so he was that young.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, we got Whack 100 on the phone with us right now.
That's how we do it.
What's up, fam?
Yo, what's up, boy?
How you been, bro?
First of all, let's clear one thing up. Dude was a teenager, but he like 18, 19. He wasn't a kid. Right?
Okay.
Sway, I come from that old death row era, so let's get one thing straight. Young Bird didn't even qualify to have a problem with me. If he did have a problem with me, one of my little homeboys to deal with that. He don't owe me no money. He don't owe me no records, nothing. I just finished to do with Molly Mall, getting Molly Mall off of. I helped jumpstart his career on my Sexy Cow record. But he's out on the West. I got my things to do so I can say, I'm like, let me do this, and I was rolling. And shit, the studio right there, let me drop through this so I ain't got to double back, right? I come in, I'm going to phone, make the noise. I walk in, him and a little youngster, they smiling each other. He got his hands in dude's nuts, dude got his hands in his nuts. Wherever he was going to go, I don't know. Right, now this is my thing, right? All these women. First of all, you from Chicago. Shout out to my Chicago niggas, but you in my backyard. You in my jungle. You in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Running around here paying for all these women doing what you do. Man, listen, if you're a homosexual, if you're gay, just be openly gay. I do business every day in this music industry with gay people. I sit in their offices. I do business with them. I seen some shit in Atlanta with Young Bird when he was running around with a transvestite. My man Stack Quo was with me. You know Stack Quo?
I know Stack Quo, yeah.
Okay? Well, I seen him in the parking lot with the transvestite, but once again, I don't know if he was setting up to do a record. I don't know what he was doing, so I don't know if he was setting up to do a record. I don't know what he was doing, so I didn't make no speculation, but I will tell you this. When I walked up in that studio, I seen his hands both in dude's neck and dude's hands both in Young Bird's neck.
I opened myself up to the possibility that I could have a relationship with a man.
Over the years, you got to undergo the ghetto gaggers performance. Do you get this? Some of you do, some of you don't. When you're a man, you got to take penis up your anus, okay? And if that's not good enough, you got to do a reach around and suck him on. It's all a part of you do me, I do you, you do him, I do you. It's all free, nasty baggage. Gay men run the industry. Some of the most powerful men in Hollywood are faggots.
I believe. When I tell people all the time, I say, listen, hey, Professor Griff, it says with their cash and superior industry position, these white entrepreneurs installed a new leadership over hip-hop, and they began to promote a nefarious niggerization of rap music. It says KRS-One and Public Enemy, with the message that KRS-One and Public Enemy, they said we were reaching the masses of young black people. And the NWA niggas with attitudes would be paid off and put in a position where they would neutralize Public Enemy and brothers like KRS-One. And then came the gangster rap, thugging, balling, now pimping. Now the metrosexual is about to take over hip-hop. And your children, your nephew, your niece, and all the little ones, the shorties now, Tay-Tay, Riri, Man, Antoine and them, in the hood, gonna be wearing fucking skirts, watch. Man persons and this kind of shit.
I'm 40 years old or older, you know, I'll be 45 this year, you know, then y'all going to understand where I'm coming from. Because I encountered a lot of blocks in this industry, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them was due to me not being